Good morning. I just woke up and I did not even realize that I did record an episode last night and posted it. But I'm not gonna bother going back and see what I say. Because what doesn't matter? For the past 4-5 days, I've been drinking a lot. And I need to stop. Usually, I would only drink on the weekend. Or drink whenever I have someone else to drink with. Or, family. Or stuff like that. Casual. But ever since the day she came in, yeah, because of a girl. How pathetic. Really, how pathetic I am to be doing this to myself because someone not liking me back. That is pathetic, isn't it? Isn't that pathetic? And this morning I have to drag myself out of bed. And the only thing in my head would just sit here. Just lay here 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, and then 20 more minutes go by. And then there you go. There go my morning. But I know that I'm not gonna be able to get myself out of this shithole if I keep on acting like this. Even last night, I even make excuses so I could eat shitty foods and drink again. Even though I knew it was bad for me, but I still do it. So why am I recording this? Well, I just hope that there's someone out there that might be going through something like this. You're just feeling stuck and feeling like you're not where you're supposed to be. Your life not how you want it to be. And things just feel like they're collapsing down on you, and you just feel like you're being squeezed into a tight wall with no way out. And when you feel alone, it's just scary. It's just so empty and lonely. And I just want you to know that you're not alone. Really. You're not. We're all in this together. And just want to let you know, if you feel these feelings, that's mean you're human. That's mean you're a human. And I'm sure that these... Oh God. I'm having a stomachache. That these bad things, these things that happen right now, they're not really bad after all, maybe they are the blessing in disguise. They're here to taught us how to be more resilient, how to be more grateful. They're here to teach us to be more to be more capable of overcoming hardships. So in the future, when these things come again, you'll be more equipped, to be dealing with these kind of emotions. Because right now we may be living in, a quiet times, or everything seems to be in order. But what if in the next couple of years things are changing rapidly and no longer changing in a good way? What if those days would feel like the days that would feel like what you're feeling right now? But when those days come, you'll be more capable of dealing with them because you've been here before. I'm not saying anything bad or anything happened, but with the rate of how the world is changing right now, and I'm sure if you're listening to this, you're living in an era where AI is growing. AI, the word AI is everywhere, or AGI, or just artificial intelligence. These things, they're growing, and they're growing fast. And I was watching these videos on YouTube the other day, and the guy was saying, he'll get to a point where these AI, they'll be able to, improve themselves, and eventually they'll turn on human. I mean, it's possible, right? With how how intelligent they are, with even with the AI that we're using right now, ChatGPT. They came out with ChatGPT 5, and the thing it's insane. Compared to the one I used last year, it's like 9 8. It used to be using data from months ago, before, but now it can use live data. It can analyze the new that is happening live, and it's just insane how smart it is. And I was supposed to be a software engineer, and now I don't need any knowledge to be a software engineer, because I can just go to ChatGPT and ask it to do the things for me, literally. And what more scarier is that it could be used as a brain, I can tell it to solve a problem, and then it will fix itself, and it just keep on improving every single day. And these neural network, it's like it learn every day. And in the videos, he's shown that it will get to a point where these AI, they get so smart, and they know, imagine we create AI to improve, our quality of life, and stuff like that. And then it will get to a point where it realizes that human is not good for the planet, or something like that. I don't know. But then he just showing the video that there's a possibility, they're capable of using bioweapon. They can spread out gas from the whatever, it can do that, and it spread virus and stuff like that, and that's how it end human. And I'm not saying it's certain, but it's a possibility, and it's scary. Or like the AI will take in like most of the job. I mean, it really is. Like it's way smarter than human. Then why do corporate, big company hiring people to do those jobs when they can just use AI? Like as a software engineer, like they're way smarter to solve codes, to write codes. Then why do they need software engineers anymore? I know it sounds stupid, but I'm sure we'll get to a point where it's so smart that we no longer need humans to write codes. But who am I to say? I'm just saying that there's a possibility, in the next couple of years, things might get worse, you never know. So maybe these days feel like shit. But maybe it's a blessing in disguise. These feeling that I'm feeling, the things have been happening, and it just makes you wanna just jump out the window and just fuck. Just let me die already. I don't want to feel all this shit anymore. But no. What if you were brought here on this earth to be more than what it is right now? What if you were here for a reason, to leave a legacy, to do something good for humanity? I don't know what I'm having for breakfast, let alone knowing that. And it's a big question, I always ask myself, what do I want to do? What is my purpose? What is the meaning of my life? Or the meaning of all this? I don't know. I don't know any of it. I can barely making enough to pay my rent and credit cards. Shit. Let alone knowing those things. But you know what? This morning I'm gonna go to the gym. After I'm recording this, I'm gonna head to the gym. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up for myself. And for the future self that is waiting for me. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I don't know how I'm gonna figure out all of this, all of this life shit. But one thing I know that I can do now is to show up at the gym, show up at work, record this podcast, maybe cook some breakfast, prepare some lunch for the day, and yeah, I will figure as I go, because this is the only way, is to get back up and try again. Get back up and show up. Even though right now it's hard. Even though right now you ain't got nothing left to lose. And now you're falling back to rock bottom again. Fuck. I don't even want to think about it. But I'm bringing it up. It fucking sucked, you know? It's fucking sucked to just keep on falling back here again and again and again. It's tiring because you thought you're out of it, but no, you're back here again. Like, fuck, when am I gonna get out of this shithole, you know? Fuck, I wanna find me a girlfriend and have a life and meet some new people and have a circle, group of friends. But no, fuck, it's like life is just trying to fuck me over all over and over again. And just, sit down by yourself and work on yourself. Then once you're comfortable with being by yourself, once you start to love yourself unconditionally, I know it sounds so cringy, right? But once you love yourself so unconditionally, you're so comfortable with yourself. You're so comfortable with your own skin. Once you no longer seek for outside validations. Stop caring about what they have to say and think about you. Once you become the best version of yourself. But there's no best version of myself, because I will always be improving. But what I'm saying is that I need to fix myself first. I need to level up myself before I can go out there and share myself with the world, you know? I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. But I'll show up and I'll try again. Because that's the only way I can do now. I have two choices. Either laying back on this damn couch or get up and hit the gym. Always two choices. Either move forward or stay in here. Two choices. So now I gotta make it. Now I have to make a decision. Alright. Oh, thank you for listening. And if you're still listening to this, I'm grateful. I'm really grateful for you being here, even though I know that there's no one listening. You know what episode is this? 143, 144. This is episode 144, and yet no one been listening to these podcasts. And I don't know why I'm still making these, but maybe someday you'll find someone that is struggling with himself, someone that is just, need to hear these things, these words. I hope it will find you, because our life, your life, is precious. It's a gift. And hold on to it, because good things are yet to come. Just don't give up. Just get up. I'm telling myself. Anyway, thank you for listening. I hope I'll see you in the next one.